Referred to by many as the Niagara Falls of the West, and even site of the famous Evel Knievel jump across the Snake River Canyon, sits Twin Falls, Idaho, home of Magic Valley Speedway and site of the season opening doubleheader from your Northwest Tour Truck Series. I'm Alton Packard, and this is a Hot Tuesday production. Hey everybody, Dan and AJ up in the booth here in Twin Falls, ready to kick off the 2022 racing season for the Northwest Tour Truck Series. That Face Colt starting lineup. On the inside of row 1 on the pole, Bo Newhouse in the 26. And then you got Kendra Achapinte in the 03 filling in for Jessica Harris this weekend.
Row 2, we have number 29 on the inside, Jeff Wade, and number 28, Ron Losser on the outside.
Rounding out row 3 on the inside, last year's champ Jenna Qualley in the 12 truck with Drew Reitzma in that 73 from Twin Falls right there on the outside.
Row 4, number 13, Sam Harris on the inside, and 22, Jordan Harris on the outside. No relation.
And rounding out the back of the field, making her first ever truck start, Mackenzie Wells in the 30 with Jamie Hyde in that 55 on the outside there. Pretty much set up the field here, Dan. As we look on the inside, we got our cameras with Drew Reitzma there, and of course you got Jordan Harris with that Aussie's car cam. Thanks for the cameras there. Starting in 8th position. All right, Dan, now that we got the formalities out of the way, we'll line them up double file. Now's your last chance to pull on those belts. Hope that all that work you did this winter paid off. Here they come around the corner. Green flag is in the air and we're racing. We got a cat in the booth and Bo Newhouse. So they're like, woo! Hot Tuesday.
Number 22's on fire.
Those twos are flaming. Put the black flag out. I don't think he knows he's on fire, Dan.
I don't either. He's still driving.
Just a Sunday drive on the inside of that truck there, but you can see from the outside a huge fireball from that 22 of Jordan Harris.
Let's see if we end up coming to a caution at any point.
Oh good, you can see they black flag him right there as he pulls off to the track. See if they can put that fire out. Meanwhile up front, Kendra trying to hold off Jenna Qualley in that 12 truck. And you got an awesome onboard here with Drew Reitzma. Oh, Newhouse, the early lead. Oh, and just losing control on the bottom there. Mackenzie Wells, this is their first start. Not the easiest series to just jump into for your first time, so.
Trucks are coming in pretty fast.
Yeah, they don't expect to have a truck sitting in the middle of the track there, but.
Hey, it's exciting either way, right? We will pull out a caution flag.
As you take a look there, Jordan trying to figure out his fire issues. Looks like a little fuel.
Is that Bo Newhouse still on the inside?
So we reset the field with 4 laps complete. Bo Newhouse, your leader. And we're back to racing. Green flag in the air.
Bo Newhouse on the inside. Trying to hold that lead.
Jamie Hyde and Mackenzie Wells cannot stay off of each other.
Looked like a nice piece of truck came off.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I could see just off camera there, she kind of drifted up into that 55, so. Third time's the charm. We'll try it again. Green flag in the air.
Jamie Hyde's missing a front left fender. But he's out on the track racing. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, Jeff and Bo get together a little bit off of 2.
Jeff Wade taking the lead on the outside. Can he hold it?
Yes, he can hold it.
Bo Newhouse, that truck number 26, is fighting to stay in second at this point.
Oh, sideways. Bo not ready to give it up. You can see on board with Drew here as that battle rages on. He looks to throw a fender on the outside there. Not quite enough room. Geez, look at these trucks dancing around there.
Right now, Jeff Wade is currently holding a half-second lead.
You can see just a little bit further back, Kendra Ochapene battling with Ron Losser in that 28. Kendra on the outside there. You can see Jordan pulling off one more time. It looks like they're going to call it a day on that. Here's that 73. You know, don't count out Drew as he works his way up into the 3rd place there. You can see Jenna's worked her way right up to that fender of Jeff Wade. Got a 4-truck breakaway for the lead there.
Claudia taking the inside. Can she also take the lead? Jeff's pulling away on the outside, continuing the lead.
Oh, she's trying to hang on to it. She's still got a nose underneath that 29 truck.
Right now, car number 26.
Oh, sideways. Jenna off the corner, sorry. Wow, she sends it in.
She's giving it all she's got.
Defending champ picking up where she left off.
Jeff Wade must be on a hot lap here. He's picking up some distance, some space behind him. He's now accrued a half-second lead over Drew Reitzma.
We got Ron Losser, Davey Allison lookalike. I'm amazed.
It's almost a spitting image.
It is.
If I wasn't mistaken, and I may think that might have been a clip art.
Right. Oh, you got a certified badass here, Kendra Ochapente in the 03. And when she jumps into that Jessica Harris truck filling in, she does an amazing job. She's a hell of a wheelman. A wheel lady? How'd you say that? You can see Sam Harris here.
Wheel person, possibly.
Take a look at Jamie Hyde here. Yeah, after missing half of the fender from running into Mackenzie, he's holding on pretty well here, just down 1 lap.
Well, you know, it's good to stay out on the track as long as possible. You never know what can happen.
Ooh, Bo pushing Jenna up into the loose stuff. She holds the line though.
It's getting tight. I don't think Bo Newhouse is going to allow that to stay, but we'll see if Jenna can push past.
Jenna not willing to give it up. She sends it in one more time. And she get clear of that 26 truck, man. You know, and as we're watching that, you can see 73 of Drew is reeling in Jeff lap by lap. About to have a battle here.
He's had a good couple of laps. He's starting to close the gap between the leader, Jeff Wade.
No problems for Kendra Achapinte, slow on the front stretch. Looks like she's going to pull that thing into the pits.
Yeah, Jeff Wade and Drew Reitzma have decided to collectively pull away from the rest of the pack at this point.
Yeah, they checked out, and look at them. They are in close quarters here as Drew is on the inside, trying to squeeze by Jeff. Just not quite enough momentum there. We come down to 7 laps to go here. He's got plenty of time. Just be patient. Little by little work around. As you can see, Bo has actually cleared Jenna there for third. Drag race out of 2.
Drew Reitzma take the lead on the inside.
Jeff not done yet. Here he comes, throwing it back on the outside. Jeff Wade snakes that spot back. What a battle back and forth. The two top trucks, side by side, 5 to go. Bo, Jenna, and Ron filling up the top 5. Oh, he's got the pick of Jamie Hyde. He gets it done on the inside. Drew Reitzma clears for first. He's going to try to cross him over here. Nope. Drew Reitzma assumes the lead with just 4 laps to go.
Slowly continuing to pull away from Jeff Wade, car number 29.
You know, you can see a little bit of a gap there back to Bo. This is a 2-man show. Just 3 laps to go.
Drew just increasing that lead. As we bring out the face-call white flag, we got 1 lap to go. Drew Reitzma, almost an 1/8 of a second ahead here. Can he hold out?
First main event of the night, Drew Reitzma takes home the checkered flag, followed by Jeff Wade, Bo Newhouse, Jenna Qualley, Ron Losser, Jamie Hyde there in 7th. Good job.
What an exciting race. Drew and Jeff, they sure put some action behind their words.
Right, you see them pointing at each other there.
He must have known he was going to win. He put the camera inside the car.
Yeah.
He was trying to pull into victory lane and they waved him off.
That'll do it, folks. There you go, thumbs up to the crowd. Re-rack them, send it back to the start line, and we'll do it all over again. For the second main event, as you can see those midgets pulling off the track there, those guys put on a pretty good show too.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to come out and watch.
So now with the face Colt starting lineup,
we have on the inside number 26, Bo Newhouse. On the outside, number 29, Jeff Wade.
on the inside there, Ron Losser with Jenna Qualley on the outside, the 2021 champ.
Coming in with row 3, winner of main 1, Drew Reitzma. On the outside, number 22, Jordan Harris.
Picking up row 4 on the inside there, the 13 is Sam Harris, followed on the outside by Jamie Hyde in the 55.
And finally, we have row 5, truck number 30, Mackenzie Wells.
We'll see if she's got that thing straightened out. She moved it a couple times in the first main event, but this is a clean slate. Get ready to go for the second main here. We thank Drew Reitzma for that onboard shot.
As well as Jordan Harris, number 22. Another inboard camera view.
All right, we're racing in main 2. Bo Newhouse jumps out to that early lead.
We got Jenna Qualley coming up third position right now. She's looking pretty quick, pretty excited.
Great inside shot from Jordan Harris. As you can see, Ron Losser all over the track. These sparks coming out of Jenna's truck. These trucks are on the edge right now, Dan.
Jenna Quale once again passing, now finding herself in the second position.
Jordan Harris working to the outside of that 73, Drew Reitzma. Hey, you know what? It's nice to see that 22 truck without flames coming out of the back.
It is. As cool as that was, we like to see people racing on the track. Jenna Quale is fighting really hard for that first spot, coming in right behind leader Jeff Wade in the number 29 car.
Ooh, she's loose again, coming out of that corner.
Number 12 using the inside slot to pass Jeff Wade, number 29. Jeff Wade isn't too happy about that. You can see him pushing. But Jenna Quale, truck number 12, took the lead with dominance and now is just saying goodbye to everybody. Look at this, almost a half-second gap.
Oh, was there contact? He gets Jeff Wade a little bit loose.
This is pretty exciting.
That's a battle there for second. Bo Newhouse on the inside of Jeff.
Oh, while that's going on, Jenna is increasing her lead. Bo Newhouse just claiming that second position.
You see Ron, he tries to stick his nose in there before the door closed. In doing so, he opened the door for Jordan Harris on the outside there in that 22 truck.
Yeah, good for Jordan once again to be out here racing after that fireball. Just passing Drew Reitzma for the fifth slot.
Man, look at him sawing on that wheel. Working. Look at that battle with 28, 73, and 22 there. Meantime, Jenna Quale is checked out. Second and a half lead. No, she's gone.
This is very exciting.
We jump on board here with Drew. Jordan not willing to give it up. Going around that slower truck of Mackenzie Wells now. Hey, good for her. She's kept it straight so far. 2 laps down, but you know what? This is seat time, so it's good to see her keeping that thing on the track.
I'm just taking your truck out for a spin too, you know. You don't know how it's going to run until race day. You can
runner-up Bo Newhouse at 26. You know, he ran consistent in the first main. He's running a strong second here, so, you know, it's a good start to the season for that 26.
Yeah, he's been able to hold top 5 throughout. We'll see if he can maintain that here tonight.
Drew Reitzman on the inside of Ron Losser finally getting in position here. He pops into 4th there. Boy, after winning the first main, it seems like if he can just get the track position, he might be a threat to go back-to-back here.
However, as we speak about this, once again, Jenna Quale, a 2-second,
Wow.
more than 2-second lead right now.
Jordan goes around the 28 for 5th there.
Jenna Quale still just dominating out there this evening, continuing to provide herself with a nice cushion of well over 2 seconds at this point.
There you see the cross flags indicating halfway. Got Jeff Wade, Drew Reitzman, and Jordan Harris rounding out the top 5.
I'm going to give another shout out to Mackenzie Wells. She is 2 laps down, but she's still on the track racing and having fun.
Battle heating up. Jeff Wade, he just does not like to go away. Finished second in the points last year. He ran second in that first main. He's putting on a pretty good campaign for, the 22 season. Sam Harris pulling off the track there. Not sure what happened to that truck. Hopefully it's just something simple and they can get him right back out.
Truck number 12, Jenna Quale, continues to dominate the field this evening. She has acquired well over 2 second, almost 2.5 second lead at this point. I mean, if this is race one, I mean, what can we expect from Jenna?
I'm assuming dominance. That white truck is fast. You saw the way she was throwing it around the corner. It's loose. She's hanging on. She's not afraid to dive in. We'll see what's in store, but don't chalk it off just now, because that 73 truck is finally alongside Jeff Wade in the 29 there. If he can just get clear of this traffic, he might be able to run her down.
And Drew Reitzma now taking third position.
Drew finally gets a fender up on the outside of Jeff. Can he make it stick off the corner?
Drew Reitzma coming through.
10 to go here.
Drew on the outside is looking to take over Bo Newhouse's position.
If Drew can get around this 26 truck, he might be the truck that can run down that 12.
The stars out in the evening.
That's right, it is getting a little dark here. I don't know if you guys can pick it up. It was windy out today. In fact, our cameraman was out there pulling the flamingo with his leg wrapped around a pole trying to film this. So
Jenna continuing to stretch the lead. Jenna, while we were talking, acquired a 3 second lead at one point.
I don't know if there's enough time for that 73 to run her down, but we'll see. He's got clean track finally.
Drew Reitzma finally on a path here. I think he's freed himself.
He's chipping away at it. It's down under 2.5 seconds now.
Still have a good battle between truck number 26 and truck number 22 for the third and fourth spot here.
You see McKenzie just barely getting in the way there. I think Jordan had a run. He got better of it, pulled back in line, holds on to that fourth spot.
Right, like we talked about, truck number 26, Bo Newhouse. He's staying in the top 5, and he's currently right now in the top 3. He's sticking around.
Hey, don't look now. 2 seconds is the gap from first to second. Drew is running down the 12. I just don't know if they're going to have enough time. As you see, she gets the 3 to go there. But if you look, it's down to almost 1.5 seconds. This is going to be interesting.
Now that he has free reign to just push it as hard as he can, let's see what this truck's made of. He's definitely closing a gap. 1.5 seconds now.
Don't know if he's going to have quite enough time. Jenna Quale comes around the corner here, looking to take that face Colt white flag. One more lap to go for Jenna Quale. Drew Reitzma, let's see if he can close it up. Not going to do it.
We have our winner, Jenna Quale, truck number 12.
And you can see Drew Reitzma, winner of the first main, runner-up in the second main. Great start to the season for that truck. Bo Newhouse, Jordan Harris, and Jeff Wade rounding out the top 5. But, I mean, what can you say about those 2 main event winners that we haven't already said? They came out swinging this year.
Yeah, and they both put in a lot of time and effort. Their family and their friends put time and effort on twisting wrenches under the hood. It takes more than just a driver to run these cars. They were out there being able to perform. Pretty exciting. We had 2 really good mains. There was a competitiveness.
There were no cautions in that second main, so they obviously figured something out. This is a great indicator for how the rest of the season's going to go. We had 2 different winners.
Congratulations again to number 73, Drew Reitzma, and number 12, Jenna Qualley.
Both of our winners right here on the front stretch in front of the fans. He pulls up the stops. Shut that baby down, get out and have a look at us. So Dan, this was your first race. Not just with Hot Tuesday Productions, but this is your first time announcing a race. What do you think of this truck series?
That is correct, AJ. Truck series is pretty exciting. As you just mentioned, it's my very first truck series, and I'm just soaking it in, and I'm loving it so far. And there's some very good competitors out there, and a couple of racers. They had their cars tuned up, and it showed. And I'm excited to see how the rest of the season plays out. Congratulations again to both car number 12 and car number 73.
What a drive for that 12.